back to my YouTube channel. My name is Awala Light of Light, and I'm making this video as a tutorial and as a continuation of one of my previous videos on how to generate hyper-realistic AI portraits using your mobile phone. And then let's get into this. So I've introduced a couple of apps. You can watch from my video. I introduced 3 apps, and right in this particular video, I'm going to show you how you can use one of the 3 apps, which is Instant-Portrait. Alright, I'm going to show you how you can use the web version and the mobile app version. So let's get into the web version. Actually, I would suggest you use the mobile app version. It's more when we get into it, you see it's preferable to use the app, but I'm just going to show you, based on some reasons you may prefer the web version. All right, so let's get into it. Right, this is, if you look at my URL, you see the URL of this web page, and then let's go close up selfie. So I'm just going to drop the selfie, a picture that shows my face or anybody's face, depending on who you want, to do the AI photo for. And very quickly, I'm just going to select one of the pictures from my gallery and use it. Okay, right now I have something, so I'm going to upload this. So I'm going to upload that, and then I select the picture of a male person, so I'm just going to select male, and then I will allow it to generate the pictures for me. Alright, say the face will not be detected. Alright, so actually this is one of the disadvantages of using the app, the web version. It doesn't even, it doesn't really, but actually when you upload a face that clearly shows, a picture that clearly shows the face, you won't have a problem. But then in many cases, it's not as smart as the app. So let's just reload this, and then I will upload another kind of picture that probably shows the face better. Okay, very quickly, let's scroll down to choose some picture that we can use. Alright, so okay, I will just select this, and then that's female, and then I'll allow it to generate the AI photos for me automatically. So I'll wait for that. Alright, got. Now it generates the picture for me. Alright, this is one. So you can actually you can continually click on new to generate another kind of one. So I'm just going to select new. If you feel there is a mistake, because this is AI, it's not human, so it's likely to make mistakes, generating pictures that somehow. So um, I'm going to read on until I just click on new until I get a desired, you know, result. And then it writes something up that upload a selfie and AI will generate portrait in your likeness. Well lit close up selfie, like well lit, that means that's enough light, and then close up shows your face. It's directly, like close to your face, that shows your face, every detail of your face will give the best result. Okay, so this is, so once you just have what you know desire, so you can just easily save it by holding on the picture and then click on save to device, depending on the kind of device you're using. So what I'm going to do is download the picture. Pending that, let me see if I could see something better. So as I said, I will show you the app version of it. I really prefer the app version. I really do prefer it. So let's just stop here, and I'm going to hold it right up and then download image. All right, and just like that, it's downloading to my device. But then let me show you the app version of this. So the URL to get the web version, instant-portait.com, and to download the app you can just come get it on Google Play if you're using an Android, or get it on or download on the App Store if you're using an Apple device. All right, so let's get into the app now. Okay, and boom, this is the app. I'm just going to show you. This is Instant-Portrait, and that's the logo right there. So I will allow it to load. Okay, it's coming on. Okay, and it's loading. And when the app finished loading, you have this kind of display. Alright, this is female, right? It shows different kind of format. So you choose the particular format that you want, the particular spec or model that you want, and then you upload your picture. And whatever format or whatever model you choose, the picture you upload will have to follow that picture, that follow that format or model that you have chosen. And it gives a detailed picture just in that format. Alright, so let's I don't know, let me choose let me go to mail and upload. I hope I will see picture of the mail on my phone. Okay, let's do this. So I'm just going to grant permission to access my camera. Okay, so I'm going to choose on my camera roll. Alright, so I'm going to select this particular picture, and let's see. We used this picture on the web version and it didn't work, so let's just see if it will work here in the app. So I just have to okay, so I uploaded the picture, and then this is what I have. Actually, my app crashed, so I had to start, and then I used a different picture. Right. So to generate more pictures of the same, more AI portraits of the same picture you upload, so you can click on New Portrait. So when you click on New Portrait, it generates other pictures, you know, using the very same picture that you uploaded earlier, and it's going to generate it generates in threes. So it's going to generate another three AI portraits. So let's just wait for that very quickly. And then it has generated more pictures. So and if it still continues, it's still going to generate more and more pictures. So I'm just going to go back and select another model image. So I'm selecting another model image. So I want the same picture I've uploaded. The thing is that once you upload the picture, it generates AI portraits for you according to the picture you had uploaded earlier. So once you select a new model, it's going to generate. Alright. So just see it's still doing the same face, the same picture, and then it will keep generating as you. If you click on new portrait again, it's still going to do the same. And okay, so let me use something like this, and let's wait for it to generate. Alright, you can see. It's still going to generate just according to the picture I uploaded, and it's also okay to upload pictures that clearly shows the face and that shows the face and it's up close. It makes the AI portraits generate something good for you. Actually, the picture I eventually uploaded is not so closely, so right. So that's why you could see some traces on the face. You can see. So depending on the picture you upload, and what you can do, for example, you may want to ask that, what if I want to use another picture? Maybe a friend of mine asked me to do something for him or for her, and then no matter how many times you just go back to select. As a matter of fact, if you go to female and then you select a female, whatever, let's say it's female, it's still going to generate the same picture of a male guy that you uploaded. It's still the one that's going to generate. It's still the same face it's going to put on the female. So it's just going to it's going to look really odd, and you see it's still the same face. Generally, it's just going to look odd. All right. So you want to ask that, what if you want to use another person's face, maybe a friend of you or a client? All right. Ask for this. How can you do? So what I do majorly is that you on and off you may not be able to do it until you clear, you know, you clear the whole thing. But that means you clear you restore your app. But there is something you can do by clicking on. If you click on new selfie, you can select can be able to select another picture, but actually many times it doesn't erase the previous one, and it gives you a kind of complicated face. It may still, even after uploading a new picture, it will still give you the face of the old picture, and sometimes it does work. But in to avoid those kind of things, so what I do is that anytime I want to upload a new portrait, so what I do is to clear the history or the storage of my app. So what I do is hold on and then go to app info. So once I hold, I press and hold the app, and then I go to app info. This works well on Android. So far, you have the launcher that supports it on your Android phone, but I think it really happens um, on Apple devices. So in Apple devices, just click on that new selfie that I showed earlier, and hopefully, if it doesn't work, you still try it again. So it will work. But Android, this makes it easier. So you just clear the storage and then make everything start as fresh. And by then, you just once you upload a new face, it works according to the new face that you have uploaded, and you won't have much problem afterwards. And you can do that over and over and over and over again. So just go to clear storage. So once you click app as though you just installed the app, right? Instead of deleting or reinstalling, you can just do this to clear the history, clear the storage of the app, and then start as new. And then you upload a new picture and generate. It can be male, it could be female picture, and you can see that's just what I used to do a picture right on my DP, on my wallpaper rather. So that is it about generating AI portraits. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, share it, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.